Alright, it is finally time to start the Memphis Grizzlies MyGM series. I wasn't able to get a PS5 yet, so I'm going to be playing on my PC until I can get one. Sorry about that, hope you guys totally understand that. But yes, that is the plan from now on until I can get my hands on one. So, anyways, let's go ahead and let's go start this MyGM series. But before that, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done that already. Liking today's video and then also commenting helps me out a ton. I appreciate that. Now let's get into it. So we're back at level 1. We're starting at ground 0. And if you guys didn't see the introduction for this, it was actually in the last Timberwolves MyGM video at the end. Introduction to this one. So let's just go ahead and let's get into it. Let's see what these tasks are. We will see what they want, what our coach wants. You know, lots of tasks are going to come at the beginning. So get some more draft picks. Okay. I probably can do that. Perfect. New task from our governor as well, Ben Parker. And he's been seeing too many empty seats. Let's get our attendance to be the top in the league. I'm going to express doubts. I don't know about top of the league, but I think we can be okay. And we got one from our CFO and from John Morant. So I got to get those tasks, see what John Morant wants, because that's my star player, and his opinion matters more than anything. Nathan Mason said we're working on all kinds of things, but I think the guy's confidence would get a huge boost if we went on an 8-game win streak. Okay, I agree. But the thing is, an 8-game win streak, I can't promise that right out the gate. So, but anyways, I'm going to express my doubts. And now let's see what John Morant wins. Or what he wants, sorry, not what he wins. He wants to win. We need to win. It doesn't have to be this season, but I expect results in the next few years. All right, yeah, we're definitely going to get results, because he's going to keep getting better, and we are going to be a really, really good team. So, I'm going to go ahead. I want to see how everybody's feeling. Everybody's pretty much neutral with how things are going, which makes sense. I just came in, you know, can't be feeling too good or too low about me yet. So, with that being said, let's go take a peek at the roster. We got Ja, Jaren, Yon. I want to trade Valanciunas, I think. We got Brandon Clark. I think I'm going to look into trading Valanciunas before the season even gets started. So I don't have Trade Finder open yet. First skill and insight. Okay, so I have to unlock that as soon as possible. But I don't know what I would want to trade him for. I don't really know his value, so I might have to wait until we get that far. So, you know what? I'm just going to end a week, and we're going to see how this team does. We lose 2 games. Okay, we have our weekly press conference, so let's see what they have for us. What are your goals as a newly minted GM? Big things. I want us to accomplish big things here. Championships, all-star seasons, and every other kind of marker of success. That's what I was brought here to do, and I believe in my ability to get it done. Fan interest is up, governor's trust is up, and morale is up. New task from head coach. See what... who's our head coach? Taylor Jenkins. Yes, fan interest is low. We need to excite them. Get our name back in the media. All right. So, we need to win a game here pretty soon, because starting 0-2 is definitely not what I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and throw Jonas Valanciunas up on the trade block, and we'll see what if people are going to offer me anything for him. But we got 2 wins there, which is huge. We have a trade offer from the Pacers, so this is probably for Valanciunas. So we'll see what they're offering us. It's actually not. It's for Brandon Clark and Gorgi Jeng. I'd be getting Victor Oladipo. Value-wise, it's not bad, but I'm gonna keep Brandon Clark, so I'm gonna say no to that one. We also have another task from Taylor Jenkins. Gorgi Jeng's not pulling their weight. We need to get rid of him. I'm gonna express doubts, but I probably will trade Gorgi Jeng as well. And then in the limo, our head scout, he can handle the scouting. I trust him to handle that. And personally, I just don't want to deal with it, to be honest. So he can definitely handle that. So he's going to know more of the ins and outs than I do. All right, so let's see the roster now here. Like I said, Valanciunas I want to trade. I also want to trade Gorgi Jeng. And yeah, that's pretty much it probably. I'm just thinking of people that make a lot of money. I need to unlock that, so let's just simulate until we can unlock Trade Finder, because that is a big deal here. So press conference, let's see. They're going to have some more basic questions for you. Player interactions, okay, morale is up. We are open to level 2, so I need to unlock Trade Finder. How do I do that? Right there. All right, we're going to purchase that because that is an essential skill for me to have. So we have Trade Finder now. And we have a trade offer from the Raptors. Interesting. What could they be offering us? Let's take a look. Jonas Valanciunas for Norman Powell and Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Yeah, not going to do that. The value is okay, I guess, if I wanted to add some depth. But I still need a starting center. So I'm going to say no to that one. And we are going to go ahead and look at a trade offer. So let's do Valanciunas. And I'll throw in this Blazers second round pick. Let's see what we can get. Brook Lopez, Clint Capella. Now that would be interesting. He's a younger player, little bit, couple years. But not the best trade offer I would be hoping for, to be honest. Sabonis would be interesting. I have to give up a first round pick in 2022. And I don't need a power forward because I have Jackson Jr. and I have Clark. So I really don't need to do that. I could get Clint Capella. I think I'm going to get Clint Capella, actually. All right, so we got Clint Capella. And let's go and take a look at our game plan. We got John Morant, Dylan Brooks, Justice Winslow, Jaren Jackson Jr., Clint Capella. Then off the bench, Clark, Tyus, D'Anthony Melton, Kyle Anderson. I'm going to trade Gorgi Jeng here, see what we can get for him, because it was a demand that we trade Gorgi Jeng. So let's get him out the door. Hopefully save us some money or bring in an okay player is basically all I'm trying to do with this. Miles Turner. Always have to throw in for Miles Turner as a 2024 first. As a backup center, Miles Turner is really good. Can I do this somehow without this first? Can I throw them like a really cheap player? Like, could I give you Jonte Porter instead? And you send me back like, I don't know, Jakar Sampson? Okay, I will give you like a second round pick and another second round pick. Okay, so they can't do that. Can I give them someone other than Jonte Porter though? Like Grayson out. His value is not that high. Jonte Porter's value is actually pretty high for where he's at on this team. D'Anthony Melton. Wow, Jonte really has the most value out of anybody on this team. That's like on the bottom. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, so let's see if we can take Elise Johnson then. Okay, that's not happening. What if you give me... He's on a two-way, so we can't do that. Edmund Sumner. Okay, maybe we can make that work. I'll try it with some seconds, and maybe I'll throw in the 2025 first. But I'll throw in a bunch of second-round picks first. All right, they agreed to that. Perfect. So we got rid of Gorgi Jeng. We are also up to level 3. So let's chit-chat with staff. Let's purchase this skill. Perfect. All right, and we have a trade offer from the Magic as well. So let's go ahead and look at that. So Anthony Adams, we got a trade here for you. Are you interested? Let's take a look at the offer. Clint Capella for Aaron Gordon and Terrence Ross, and I'm also sending out Kyle Anderson. I'm going to say no to that one. All right, so we have 2 new tasks, one from head coach, one from CFO. Too much fresh talent on the roster with someone to lead them. We need more veterans. Okay, I'm going to express doubts because I can't promise I'm going to get more veterans, but we will definitely check it out. And then Kyle Anderson's not pulling their weight. We need to get rid of him. Why is my financial officer telling me to trade people? That is just interesting. Okay, so Kyle Anderson needs to get traded. I'm not against that, so I'm going to do it. Let's see what we can get for him. Patrick Beverly. It's a backup point guard for John Morant. That's actually not bad. Otherwise, this isn't terrible either. Bruno Fernando and Travion Graham. I'm not a Travion Graham fan at all, but I do like... We could get Aaron Baines. I don't need a center, though, really. But Bruno Fernando could develop to be a solid backup sometime in the near future. We also unlocked another one, so we're going to choose a specialty facility. All right, perfect. I can do that. Let's attend this press conference, and then we're going to see what else we can do. So, let's see what they want. Oh, shoot, I didn't even read that. He's obviously a great player, can do a lot of things, but I'm looking forward to the leadership he's going to bring to this team. All right, and next question. When you look at someone like Bruno Fernando, who you barely use, why don't you trade him? We want him. We like a lot of what Bruno brings to our team. Just because he's not playing big minutes now doesn't mean that that can't change somewhere down the line. we have absolutely no plans to trade him. All right, so trade offer from the Raptors now. They are just rapid fire trade offers and everything. David Powell, what do you want to trade? Clint Capella for OG and Marcus Saul. No. Not good enough for me. We are currently 6-6, by the way, if you guys did not see that. We are starting off the season 500, which isn't the end of the world. I'm going to go ahead and look at game plan. Starting lineup's pretty good, but the bench has actually turned out to be really solid. I could use a small forward off the bench, but kind of is what it is at this point. Let's see. Oh, we have a trade off from the Heat as well, so let's go take a peek at that. Wow. I feel like in the Timberwolves one, I didn't get trade offers like ever. And now I'm getting a million trade offers. So let's see. Clint Capella for Jake. No way. I'm not doing it. All right. Task from the head coach. See what he wants us to do. Marko Guduric. Okay. Dude, they're making me trade everyone. Everybody is going to hate me. Everybody is literally going to hate me to start this out. So let's look at the business thing. Facilities. I can pick one. So I'm going to pick ad space. All right. Wait, what? All right, so, what's the next move? What is our next big move? Pricing. Everything is locked. Can't do anything with pricing, okay? 6 and 7, which isn't terrible, but definitely could be better. Let's go take a peek at the tasks again. Get rid of Marko Guduric. That's right. Let's trade Marko Guduric here. Let's see if we can get a veteran for him, because we are supposed to get a veteran anyway. So if we can trade him for Rodney Magruder's a veteran. He's 29. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. So he comes to the team. That should help us with our veteran thing. Okay, maybe we need one more. Meeting with the governor. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, I'm just going to compliment him. Perfect. And he is now doing well. We also have another new task from the head coach. Taylor Jenkins. Dude, you want me to trade everyone you have or what? Jeez. I don't know how. I'm going to have nobody left. There's literally going to be nobody left on this team after I trade everyone. Like, I do not know what he exactly wants from me. Terrence Ross. Norman Powell. I'll probably do the Norman Powell trade if I find nothing better. Draymond. We'd have to give up Josh Jackson. That is actually pretty interesting. I don't need Draymond, though. I don't need a power forward. So we're going to go ahead and trade for... where was he? Norman Powell. Right here. Okay, perfect. Skill tree open. Let's get... healing time purchase, because we do need that. All right, so let's see here. Taylor Jenkins wants to talk to me about something, so let's start this conversation, see what he has to say. Perfect. All right, cool. And who else? Taylor Jenkins always has a task. He wants me to trade everyone. Danny Brown appears dissatisfied with the way things should be going. Let's start a conversation with Danny Brown. I don't even know who he is. He's our trainer. All right, perfect. Men things, okay, perfect. His trust goes up 10. That's good. Nathan Mason. Let's start this conversation. See what he wants. And let's see who Jenkins wants us to trade next, because obviously it's going to be someone. So let's go into next week. New task from the head coach. See who it is. Justice Winslow, of course, dude. I mean, as long as it's not like Jaren or Brandon or Ja, I'm okay with it. But, like, just let me do my job. Let me do my job, and you worry about your job winning games. So, Justice Winslow. Let's throw him with Tyus Jones and see if there's somehow a really, really good offer that comes out. And a first. Yeah, there's not much out there, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just do Justice Winslow then. And see if there's any good trades for him. 2022 first and Thaddeus Young. Buddy Hield. I can't... How can I trade Norman Powell already? That just doesn't make sense. I just traded for him. But honestly, Buddy Hield right now, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. All right, so we got Buddy Hield on the team. We can also unlock something else, so... sponsorship schmoozing. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that. So let's go look at the rotation, because I don't even know who we have on the team anymore, to be honest. So Buddy Hield, Jaren Jackson Jr. is running, oh no, that's Josh Jackson, sorry. Josh Jackson's running the 3, Jaren's at the 4, Capella at the 5, and then Clark, Turner, Tyus, Melton, and Fernando off the bench. Alright, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. I would like to have a better starting small forward, though, to be honest with you. So, can we trade Josh Jackson and a 2022 first-round pick and get a better small forward? I wish Matisse Thybulle, I could change his position to small forward, because he'd be really solid for us to have there. Same with Bogdanovich, and then Rashawn Holmes actually would be really cool as well. But I can't change positions, unfortunately, which is my least favorite thing in this game. In MyGM, I wish I could change positions, because some of these guys really, really could use their position to be changed, and they would actually be really good. So, let's see with this Jazz pick, if that'll change anything. Denzel Valentine. I mean, realistically, I just need a solid small forward. I don't need anything too crazy, but I'm not even getting offered solid small forwards. Like KCP, I guess. But that's pretty much it, which is really disappointing. I'll throw this 2023 pick out there then. See if we can get any sort of small... Dude, like, they're all shooting guards. I need a small forward. This is ridiculous. Alright, for now, we're just going to leave it as it is. I'm going to simulate a couple, maybe another week or so, and then we're probably just going to wrap up this first video in the series. So we got 2 wins there, perfect. And we have a press conference, so let's go ahead and see what they want. Obviously, there's some talk of potential trades. How much do you worry about keeping that sort of thing out the press? Simply business. Can't concern myself with that. Perfect. And yeah, I think we're 10-8 now. I think that's what we're gonna end the video on. So I'm just gonna check out the stats and the standings, and then we will wrap up today's video. So John Morant's averaging 23 points for us. Buddy Hield, 17.5. Jaren Jackson Jr., 15. Clark, 13. Josh Jackson's actually doing fine, so I might keep him around. Capella and Turner look good. And then, yeah, the team's pretty solid. Standings-wise, we are, what's that, 5th in the league, or 5th in the Western Conference, so it's not bad. Definitely want to improve, so we're in, like, the top 3 seeds, but the team really isn't there yet, roster-wise. I'm hoping to sign a free agent this offseason. We'll see how everything goes. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. All you got to do is scroll down, hit that red subscribe button. It's free. You know, I can't force you to, but if you guys want to support me and support YouTubers in general, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. But until the next video, peace out.